Hi guys, good evening. Have a good day. Welcome to dev.it-bohol, and we're going to tackle about Git branching strategy. So, what is this Git branching strategy? For those who already use Git, this is a kind of strategy that will really helpful when you're going to manage your commits and applying changes, applying commits to your live and your dev server. Okay, this is a very good strategy that you should. For me, it's a must that you need to learn about this in order for you to to manage your commits and changes or you Git properly and able to save your ass on issues on the live server. Okay, so let's proceed. So common issues on development team using master branch. I know some of the teams uses Git. They apply Git in their project. They apply commits. They are able to push. They're able to set up Git repo on Bitbucket. But there are some issues and problems that you will encounter if you're only using master branch. Okay? So by default we are always using a master branch, only one branch. Okay, so here are the common issues. Number one, live server is prone to have issues or error due to push commits. So example, you have a live server and you have a Git set up there, and it is the live server is using master branch. So now if you only have one master branch and your team is working on the same master or the same branch, anything pushed to that branch will reflect to the live server. So if you're going to use, if you have only one master branch, I mean to say, if developer 1 is doing something, developer 2 is doing something, and developer 2 is also doing something, and then if they want to apply their changes, they want to see the changes, they want to see the changes to other developer. If you're using only master branch, you need to commit on that branch. So now, when you commit to that branch, push it, share it to your developer, and it happens that your live server is using that master branch too. So if the live server gets that updates or maybe something happened, it execute a git pull or git fetch origin. So all of the commits during development are pushed, and now your live server are in critical or prone to error. Okay. Another is bad code or unfinished code can be shared across the team. Yeah. Let's say one developer at the end of the day he didn't finish yet the task and he commits it. He wants to commit just to save the updates and then push it to master branch. Accidentally push your master branch. So bad code or unfinished code can be shared. And remember, your master branch is using on the live server, so your live server or live site can be down or fail. Okay. Then next is master branch becomes dirty. So all of the teams, let's say 5 developers using the same master branch, they push all the codes there. We don't know yet if they're testing or that is the final code. So everything that is pushed there is a lot of push commits are happening there. So the master branch becomes dirty. Fourth is hard to manage commit history based on your task. Let's say you're looking all the master branch history and you will see all of your commits on your 5 developers. See all of the commits there, and you don't know which one, or there is no grouping of this particular set of commits are for this task or for the task 1 or for task 2. So we see since your master branch is dirty, it's really hard to manage those commits history. Okay. And the last one, a lot of blockers happen. So yeah, if one is not finished yet and pushed to master branch, the other might affect, the other task or other developer might affect because the site is down due to bad commit. So it will become blockers to other team. Okay? So those are the problems that common problem issues. A lot of actually there's a lot of issues that might happen, but we will just tackle this on this video. These 5 common issues. So what are the pros of branching strategy? Okay, master branch is always safe on bad commits or unfinished commits. So this is one pros. Your master branch is always have the stable version of your project. Okay. Developer in the team can collaborate on a task using branch without touching the master branch. So if we have a branching strategy, we will create branch on a certain task, and then those branch are being shared to other developer. So we will not, it is the master branch is remain untouched. Commits can be merged to master when they are done. So when the developer is done to the task and is confident to that he solved the task, and that's the time that it will be merged to master. So meaning to say, even if you're not finished yet, at the end of the day, continue tomorrow, another day, and as long as you're in your branch or your feature branch, master branches remain untouched, and your live server is always at the stable state, so it will remain untouched. Okay, you can overview, check history, and check out on branch which is related to that task. So if you have a certain task and you use branching strategy, you check out as a branch, you can see set all of your commits related to the task. So when we say feature branch task 1, so we will expect that all of the commits there are related to the task 1. So we have a grouping, we have a certain organization of commits pertaining to a certain task, which can be easily managed using Bitbucket or SourceTree or any other Git collaboration tool. You can create pull requests which someone can QA, review, or feedback on your commits before merging to master. So this is also important, especially for a lead developer or the one that leads the team. That before any developer merge the changes or the fix he has or he finished, before it will be merged to master, you're able to check, review the code, you can decline it, you can give feedback to the developer that okay, you remove this one, this will may cause error when we merge it, something like that. So there is an added step before developer can merge the commits. So using that one, you're able to filter out issues that might occur during the live on master, during merging on the master. That saves your live server. Okay. You can merge easily your branch to other branch rather than sets of commits. So if you have branch easily, if you have a branch on your task, you can easily merge it to other branch or other branch on a certain environment, let's say develop or staging branch, and as well as on a master branch that uses a live server. Okay, so these are the pros. A lot of pros on branching strategy, but these are the most common and the most important. Okay, so let's proceed. So here is a diagram of a simple Git branch flow. Okay, so we have a master branch that has commits. Those circles are pertaining to commits. You branch out, let's say for example task 001, you branch out, you do some commits, and then you merge it again on the master branch. And there is a task 2, you do some commits, and then you merge it to master branch. So this is a simple Git branch flow. You can start with this if you're a small team that has you're starting to using Git uh, to apply the Git branching strategy. So you can use this one as a start. So aside from all developers are working on master branch, all you have to do is to check out a branch from the master, work on that branch, and then commit back to master. So using that one, you are when you're working, your dirty commits or your unfinished is not is reside only on your branch, not on the master branch. So mean to say the master branch is remain untouched. It will be updated once we merge our commits to that branch. Okay. So how do we apply it? Later we will I will demo it to you how to apply this simple git branch flow. Okay. So next we will go. The next is environment branches. So this strategy, um, there will be a different branch on a certain environment. So you can apply this on the development team or a project that has a staging server and a live server. So on a live server, you can use master branch on it. On a staging server, you can use staging branch. Or develop server, you can use develop branch, and like that. So every server has its own branch. So you can segregate now which branch are pertaining to that server. This is also very useful on a large team that has this different environment server. We will tackle this one on a part 2 video of this, but now will just I will teach you how to implement only the simple um, branching strategy. Okay. This one is the simple environment branches. Okay. So we have a develop server, we have a live server. Okay. So on a develop server, you have a set of commits, and then a master branch is on the live server. So you can see the arrow. You can see these commits will be merged to master. So on develop server, these are the testing server. So once you test it on server and you said that okay, this is all fine, we can merge it to master. We can push it to live. So once we merge it to master, it will be merged on a master branch. This will be the production release, or it will be applied to live server. So by this flow, you're able to check first on develop before you're pushing it to master. So on a real development flow, the live environment is really important, and it should not have an issue, because the client will not happy anything issue happens after you commit on the after you push your changes. So by this strategy, you're able to filter out those issues. Okay. So how to create a new branch? So this is the syntax: git checkout -b and then the branch name, and then the git branch will show the list of the branch. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so I am now, remember before that we do have a git that we initialized on a previous video. So I will apply branching on this. So git branch will show you different branches. Okay, so right now I have a master branch and a develop branch. So I have two branches. So how to check out or how to create a new branch? This will be the flow. Example, I have a task that I will put. I am assigned to a task to modify a slideshow on a home page. So I will create a branch pertaining to that task. So example, get checkout -b, the name of the branch. Standard wise, we always use feature / the name of the branch. So the name of the branch would would always be related to the task that you are working on. Okay, if you're using Jira, that's really nice. You can use the Jira ticket number on a feature branch, and automatically Bitbucket will track it down and be able to link it to your Jira. But if you're not using a Jira, you're using a simple collaboration tool like Trello or anything that collaborates. Okay, you can put a name of the branch that is related to your task. So, example, um, homepage slider. Okay, I can put like that. Some company, you need to put the code of the project in order for you to just for the proper naming convention. It's all up to you, as long as it will be readable and understandable that this branch is pertaining to this task. Okay. So, okay, let's go on. So, get checkout -b homepage slider. So, I have now 3 branches. Okay, so the one with the asterisk in green, that means I am on that branch. Okay, so anything happens, anything changes that I made, nano homepage slider.php. Okay, this is the home page slider. So let's say example this one. Okay, git status. Okay, okay, so I have this one. So I'm going to add this file sample. This is my changes. Git commit -m. Okay, one technique that really helpful is when you add a git commit message, it should always be pertaining to the task, because it's really helpful when you're going to search on the commit history. It's really helpful that you put a very good commit message pertaining to that task. Okay, so for example, I'm going to put home page slider, let's say initial commit. Okay, so I have this so I have these commits, I have these logs. So home page slider initial commit. So anything happens to this branch will not affect the master branch. Okay, so on a development team, I'm working on a homepage slider. Whatever I do, even I do mistakes, even I made a site fail, it's safe. Master branch is safe. Okay, I can share this one. I can push this to Bitbucket. I can push it to any Git repo and share it to my fellow developer. All they have to do is to check out on the branch that they made, and they're able to continue it. They're able to fix it. Okay, so I need to say the master branch is safe. So if the master branch is if your live server is using this master branch, it is untouched and it's always been in the stable state. Okay, so I will going to push this now. Git push origin feature home page slider. Okay, I need to say this branch will be pushed to the remote repo. Remember last video we set up a remote repo in Bitbucket. Okay. So this is how we push our local branch to the Bitbucket. Once you push it to Bitbucket, other developer can check it out, can check out to this branch, add commits, update it, push it again to Bitbucket, and I can get the updates. Okay. Okay, so those are how to create branch. Now we're going to merge our branch to the master or any other branch. Let's say, for example, I already done with my task on home page, and I wanted to push it to apply it on master branch so that it would be available on your production site. Okay, so all we have to do is we're going to um, go to the destination branch. So where are we going to merge? We're going to merge it on master. So all we have to do is to git to check out to that branch. So git check out master. Okay, git check out master. So I am on that branch. Okay, so all I have to merge it, I will do git merge and the name of my branch that I want to merge. Feature home page slider. So this is how we do the merge. Okay, again, I am on master branch. Okay, we can see the logs. Okay, master branch contains initial commit only. So this commit, and let's check on feature home page slider. Okay, let's check the log. So on this, I have two commits. There, git log. I have to commit homepage initial commit and initial commit. Okay, so let's merge now to master. So to switch to other branch, all you have to do is to git check out and the name of the branch. Okay, so since we are on the master branch, we're going to merge my branch. Okay, so you can do like this, git branch. You can copy this and then git merge the name of your branch. Okay, so by doing that, you are merging your branch to master. Okay, so let's see now what will be the history of master branch. Okay, so you see now that homepage initial commit is already on master. Okay. One way you can see it is git log minus minus one line minus minus graph and minus minus decorate. Okay, so you see the hierarchy of the commit history. Okay, so let's try to push it on master branch. Okay, push already on git. Let's try to check it on Bitbucket. Okay, let's refresh the commits. We can see now so you see now that there is another commit that is merged to master. Okay. Again, we haven't yet pushed the branch. So let's try to push the branch so that we can see it on Bitbucket. there. So you can see I do git push origin feature homepage slider, and you can see it, there is a new branch. It says there is a new branch. So when we look at the bit bucket now, when we do a refresh, okay, so we can see here feature homepage slider and a master. So homepage slider, you can see here the history of homepage slider branch, and now you can see the history of the master branch. Okay, so by this approach, branch can be shared to your fellow developer, and they can git clone or git check out on the branch and work on it. So you can share it without touching the master branch. Okay, now let's try to apply how does pull the overview of how pull request, how to use the pull request, which is one of the pros on when going to create a branch and apply the branching technology strategy. Okay, so let's try switch it to this. Okay, I am a master. Let's say I have another task, git checkout -b feature. Let's say I need to work on main menu. Okay, so git branch main menu. Okay, and then on main menu, let's say nano main menu.php, added main menu, or whatever changes you're going to make. Okay. This is also applicable on any framework that you have or set up in your project. It can be Laravel, it can be Magento, it can be WordPress, or any PHP or any text-based programming language. Gitters can be applied. Okay. So git status. Okay, I have the main menu, git add main menu.php, git commit -m, main menu added menu. Okay. Okay. So let's try to create another task. Let's say me, I'm working on main menu, and other developer has its own task. Okay, so let's say he is working on footer. Okay, so first let's check out on master. Okay, one thing to needs to remember, we're going to create a new branch. You always check out from master. Why? Because master is always the stable one. Master if you apply this strategy, master will always be the most stable and the most safe to start, a safe state to start your feature branch. Okay, because if you're using other branch develop or other feature branch of your fellow, you don't know if it is it has a bad commit, you don't know if it's dirty, you don't know anything what is it. So it's always safe to start on a master branch. Okay, so first check out on that master, create a new branch. Let's say feature footer. Okay, one developer is working on the footer. Okay, so you can see I'm in the footer branch. Let's say nano footer.php. Okay, added footer. Okay, git status. Okay, let's say those developer added this one, commit these changes, footer added footer links. Okay, so git log, this is the history. So remember that we check out from master. So last time we merged the homepage leader branch to master. So now we already have those commits. So this is the commit history of the footer branch. And example, we're going to add another commit on this branch. Let's say added home footer links, added social icon. Okay, so this is the commit. Okay, so git status. Git status. Okay, I will add again the footer file. I will add message. Remember that commit message, you always put a very nice commit message related to your task or to that branch, or what is the updates of that branch, of that updates code on that branch. So footer, added links and added social icons. Okay. So right now on my branch footer, I have these two commits: added footer links and added social icon. Okay, so I have this one. So let's now try to push it on Bitbucket git repo, git push origin feature footer. So as well as the other developer, if he wants to share his own branch, we're going to push it to Bitbucket. Let's push the main menu, git push origin feature main menu. Okay, so right now those branches are pushed on Bitbucket. So let's say, for example, that the one who made the main menu say to its team lead that, okay, I'm done with this. I want you to check if it's okay. I want to merge this one to master. I want a pull request. Okay, so all you have to do is you go to Bitbucket. Okay. Bitbucket. Okay, you can utilize the Bitbucket environments. They are very useful na developing project using Git. All you have to do is to create a pull request. Okay, first you can click the plus button, and then you can go on compare branches or tag. Okay, we can do a comparison first before you create the pull request. Okay, okay, so let's try the main menu. So we compare it first. Once you click compare, you can see now the difference. Okay, so the difference from master branch on your main menu is this comment. Okay, let's try the footer. Footer, I have two commits. Okay, so you can see it here. Okay, so right now, let's say I want to merge this one. I want to create a pull request so that the team lead can check, or your PM can check, or anyone that leads before that the person in charge to approve before you merge on the master branch. You can assign it to him. He will check this one, grant or approve, and then you're able to merge it on master branch. Okay, so on this one, place here, create pull request. Okay. So pull request is created. These are the file changes. Add footer links, blah blah blah. Okay. So all you have to do is, once this one is approved, okay, let's say the team lead approves, okay, there will be no error. Remember, not all the time that the team lead can predict if it will error, but at least there is someone that approves. So anything that a team lead that approves, or who knows more about the project, who can check, just do a couple of check and then approve, and then able to merge it all. So once it is approved, they will check approve, and then you can merge it to master. Okay, question. Yes, I can approve myself. Okay, but on a business hierarchy, team lead should approve. So if anything happens to that merging errors, okay, so you can see that, okay, the team lead approved, so there is a proper history of approval, and able to solve the issue easily once anything happens on the time. So there are persons that are aware of. Okay. So all I have to do is to git merge, and then merge. Okay. So this one is also the same that we do on a while ago, but this one is via Bitbucket, and this one is documented, where your team lead or other developer team can see what is being merged to master. Okay, so merge, so we can see the commits now. Okay, so you can see now that merge in feature footer pull request number 1, feature approved by blah blah blah, or me, or any other. Okay, so this is documented. So as you can see now, this is the master branch, the green one. We check outs to this one. This is the footer commit on the footer branch, another commit on the footer branch, and then we go merge here. Okay, so as you can see, the master branch only have 3 commits. This one is a menu branch. Okay. This is another commits from the feature branch footer. Okay, so now your master now is far from the development branches, or branches that has dirty commits, and then you will say that your server that uses master branch is always mostly safe. Okay, so I hope you understand those branching strategy. This is the simple one. We do have another one, which is the environment branching strategy, which uses develop branch. Before our feature branch will be merged first on develop branch and testing, and then after that we will create a release branch that contains all of the changes or all of the tasks, and then merge it back to master. Okay, so okay, since we do the merging on Bitbucket, we should do git fetch on our local, so that we can get the git fetch origin. We tackled this one before on the previous video. So once we do the git fetch, we able to get the merging happens in the Bitbucket. So if you have any questions, guys, you can message me on dev.it-bohol, or you can directly message me. If you have some topics you want to clarify or want help, I will try to evaluate and help. If I know those how to solve it, I can share it. I can include it on the videos on dev.it-bohol, and I'm able to help you. You can just message me. You can just post, and then like my page, like dev.it-bohol, and that one. I will try my best to help you with my skills and knowledge in development. Okay, so right now we are able to fetch. Okay, so when we do git log now, we are able to see all those commit histories. Okay. Um, um, Git log minus minus one line minus minus graph minus minus decorate. Okay, so you can see it now. So there is a head, feature, footer added. No, not yet. We need to git pull origin master. So that we can get all those commits. Okay. Then git log. Okay, so you see it. So you can see it now. You can see the graph here that there is another branch. Okay. So I hope you learn about git branch on the using this video or by watching this video. This is part 1. The next part is we're going to try to perform the environment branching. Okay, these are setup that has 2 or more servers, develop and live server. Okay, so it's a bit more advanced, it's a bit more things to do, but it really helpful when you apply it on your development team. Okay, you will get used to it once you always work on it. Okay, so by watching this video, I hope you, when you have a task now, you always create a branch to it, or create branch based on your task, and then work on it and then merge it back to master. Okay, so by using that one, it will minimize the issues, the conflicts of codes from other developer. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. I hope you learn a lot of more videos coming that will I will share all my I will share knowledge about Git. I will record more video to help you. You can message me, and please like my Facebook page. Have more viewers and more audiences, and thank you.